Aaron Civale. Got off to a good start to his season, but winless in his last 13 starts. The Rays have lost his last 8 starts.
2-5 on the record. ERA of 5.20. However, coming off of a very good start against the Pirates in Pittsburgh, 5 innings, 3 hits, just 1 earned run. Now, he did that all on 61 pitches.
C.J. Abrams in the left-hand hitter's batter's box stands in.
C.J. hit by 2 pitches yesterday. Took x-rays on his wrist after the second one. Was a little worrisome, but good to go.
Civale into the wind, and the pitch belted to deep right center by Abrams. This ball is way back. Gone, goodbye. Bang, zoom goes Abrams with a game leadoff home run. That's his 5th leadoff home run. Home run number 13 of the year for Abrams, right over the 382-foot marker in right center field. And the Nationals on the board with a big swing at the start. It's Washington 1, Tampa Bay nothing.
13th of the year for CJ, who continues a torrid stretch over the last few weeks.
Here's the wind of the pitch, and Thomas takes just outside with a cutter, ball 4. So he works the walk from Civale, and the Nationals have a runner at first with still nobody out.
Ground ball right side. Palacios to Walls 1. First base 2. 4-6-3 on the double play.
Boy, did the Rays need that.
When he walked him high and away, second walk of the inning. So he allows the Nationals to restart. Man at first, 2 down. The batter is Luis Garcia.
Now the pitch, swinging. Garcia lines it to the gap in left center field. That's going to get down and go to the fence. Maybe. No, cut off by Siri. Meneses he will have to be held at third. The throw from Siri way offline. First baseman Yandy Diaz into the middle of the infield. The area where the second baseman plays to retrieve it, so no further advance for the runners. Good play by Siri, because that held the runner.
You know, if that ball goes to the wall, he scores without question.
All right, Ramirez's first at bat against the Rays since the Rays let him go.
And I'll tell you what, as not pretty as this top of the first has been, if you can somehow hold the Nationals to 1 run, throwing 30-plus pitches in it, that's a small victory.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out to retire the side. He went up with a cutter, and the Nationals get only 1.
Taking the mound this afternoon for the Washington Nationals, it's going to be right-hander Jake Irvin, 5-6 on the record. Very good ERA and an outstanding whip there of 1.09.
And Yandy Diaz will start it for the Rays.
Irvin gets a first pitch ground ball to C.J. Abrams' right. Bounces the throw over there in plenty of time. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Nationals right-hander.
So that brings up Brandon Lau.
Towering popper, foul. Ruiz tried to locate it, and that ball hit the rigging up there. And so that's going to be a foul ball. And boy, I'll tell you, Ruiz, there was quite a dance as he was trying to locate and make a play on that ball.
I love the fist bump by Brandon Lau. When he realized that this ball was going to be called dead, he just pumps his fist like, yes, new life.
And a high shot deep into right center. That baby's got a chance to go. Gone! Home run. Brandon Lau. Well, Brandon Lau got another shot. And boy, he delivered quite a shot.
Gets another pitch. See ya. God bless the cat race.
A grounder up the third base line. Deep backhanded by Senzel. He's going to try and bounce it on 3 hops in time for the out. So the Nats making a decision to use the turf here to help them. Senzel had to go deep into his right, and 1 step on the outfield turf. I'll call that 2 hops and a skip more than a 3rd hop to get over to first base. Swinging a line shot right center. Thomas back and a little leap as he crosses onto the warning track and hauls it in for out number 3. That ball hit hard by Josh Lowe. A good play to run it down by Lane Thomas in right center field.
Abrams takes a cutter upstairs, and CJ draws his 21st walk of the season, the Nationals' 3rd walk against Civale. And here's Lane Thomas.
The line drive going to be off the glove of Palacios. They have a chance for a force, and they get it. Walls got over there to take the throw when Palacios recovered it. The out call, Phil Cuzzy making the call.
The previous play is under review.
Boy, that is close. That is close. Those feet coming on either side of the bag almost simultaneously.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Washington will retain its challenge.
So now the Nationals have 2 on and none out in the 3rd.
And there it's strike 3 called, and Winker not happy.
But you hope that Winker's just not happy with himself, because that was clearly a strike. This isn't even borderline. The curveball And there's the little sweeping action that he gets with it right into the zone. Rortvedt sticks the landing, and Riggs makes the punch.
Ground ball hit to third, could be two. Paredes to second, one. The relay, Palacios in time around the horn double play, and Aaron Savali gets his second double play in 3 innings, and the Nats get nothing. A one gone, none on in the third for Yandy Diaz. Yandy's been real good all the time lately. He has hit in 20 straight, setting a new franchise mark.
A swing and a miss. He blew a fastball by Diaz up in the zone. So that's strikeout number 2. Pitch is grounded softly to short. 2-hopper for Abrams. He'll make the play to first for the out. Irvin has a 1-2-3 inning, his first. We go to the 4th, tied at 1. So Palacios made a nice grab on the throw by Paredes, and that cost the Rays the double play with the low throw by the third baseman Paredes. Palacios actually bailed him out, scooping the throw. So the Nationals avoid a third double play thanks to a bit of a miscue there. So Garcia's at third and Senzel the runner at first.
And now you get Jacob Young, who had 2 doubles yesterday at the plate.
Now the 1-2. In the dirt, ball blocked in front of the plate. Runner's going to break for the plate. Garcia dives in and he scores. So Rortvedt picked up the pitch in front of the plate, and Garcia saw an opening and slides in the back door. And the Nationals have the go-ahead run on a wild pitch in the dirt that bounced in front of the plate, and the Nationals lead 2-1.
Nobody out. 2-1 Nationals. Bottom of the 5th. Irvin sets. Runner does go. The pitch is strike 3 called. The throw down. The tag by Garcia. He is out at second base. It is a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Siri caught looking, and Ruiz throws out Palacios with Garcia applying the tag. And from a walk and a man on with nobody out, it's 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, late swing by Rortvedt. He strikes out, and the inning is over.
Well, the Nationals lead this pitcher's duel 2-1. We go to the 7th.
And CJ Abrams now at the plate. This is a pretty critical moment for the Rays to try and keep this at a 2-1 game.
Is golfed in the air to deep left field. Back in this one, Arozarena racing back to the track, looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Karam's by him all the way toward the infield. Racing home is Young. Abrams will stop at second with a double. So Young scores as Abrams makes it 3-1 Nationals. Just missed his second homer of the day off the top of the fence. Ends up with the RBI double. I mean, a high chopper third base side. Abrams is going to break for third. Bare hand pickup by Paredes. He has to put it in his pocket. That's a chopping infield hit for Lane Thomas. Gets Abrams to third. And the Nationals have runners at the corners with nobody out. Jesse Winker comes in with runners first and third now. Line drive base hit left field. Through the drawn in infield. Abrams scores. Nationals lead 4-1. Winker with the RBI is 37th. The Nationals have plated 2 big insurance runs here in the top of the 7th. Swinging a line drive shallow center. That's falling. That's a base hit. 1 hop to Siri. Luis Garcia delivers his 3rd hit of the game. The Nationals now lead at 5-1. They're out hitting the Rays 11-1. They have 3 big hits in this frame to deliver runs. Is hit in the air toward right center field. This one toward the gap. It's going to get down, split the outfielders, and go all the way to the fence. Winker scores. Ramirez to third, slides in with a triple. Ramirez doing the shimmy shake at third, a 2-run triple against his former team, and the Nationals busted wide open. They lead 7-1.
Well, Harold gets some revenge, and he gets a 2-run triple to maybe put it out of reach.
Look at Keibert Ruiz bump one into left. Good 2-strike hitting by the Nats catcher. Ramirez in to score, and they're booing here at the Trop.
Boo, get somebody else out there, Cash. Let's go.
The Boo Birds are out here in Tropicana Field, and Kevin Cash has to come out and get Mr. Armstrong.
A very rough outing for Sean Armstrong.
And there's 2 gone here in the 8th for the Rays in the top of the order, and maybe the last chance to extend the hit streak for Yandy Diaz.
0 for 3 today, coming in with a club record 20-game hitting streak. And a line drive. Oh, it's caught. Caught by Meneses. A hot shot off the bat indeed.
If that's the way his hitting streak ends, that's a tough pill to swallow.
Wow.
That's an out away now from evening this 3-game series and setting up a rubber game tomorrow afternoon here at the Trop. Arozarena squares one up to right center. Jacob Young after it. Into the gap, and he has it.
Go get it.
And a Curly W's in the books. Finnegan was down on one knee on the mound, watching that as Jacob Young turned on the burners and runs it down in right center field. And the game is over. The Nationals have evened the series with a win apiece, and they end their 4-game skid with a win here at Tropicana Field.